So another great way to make videos, particularly if you use PowerPoints in your teaching a lot, is to use something called OfficeMix. Now, it's pretty straightforward and it does have some benefits to using Screencast-O-Matic. It's also got a few drawbacks to using Screencast-O-Matic, but I'll talk about those quickly here. So using OfficeMix is pretty straightforward. Take any PowerPoint that you already have that exists for your subject, and then click on the Mix button up here in the top right, and then press Slide Recording, and this screen appears. Now I might just get rid of my face for a moment so you can see what's going on there. So when you open up, when you press Slide Recording, you'll get this view. Now you can choose to have your webcam working or no camera. I always prefer to have my face in the video, so I put that up there. And now if I want to record a mix, that's what they call it, I press the record button and I start teaching. Now it's recording. It doesn't give you the 3, 2, 1 like Screencast-O-Matic does. It just jumps straight into it, and it's recording over this slide. Now, if I press the next button, I'll be able to start talking over the next slide. So here's my next slide here. Okay, I'm just going to pause it there. So you can pause while you're recording, just like you can with Screencast-O-Matic, and you can continue on as well. Okay, so continue teaching, continue teaching. You can also, if you have a tablet, you can also write on the screen. I'm not using my tablet there, I'm using my mouse, so it's a bit ugly. But if you have a nice writing tablet, it's really, really straightforward to write onto your slides as well. And go on to your next slide. And then when you're ready, you can stop it and you can upload it. Okay, so you can stop it. Don't worry about these little things here. It's because I've already recorded this video once and those slides already had videos attached to them. Okay, so if I preview my slide recording, you can see it's going to look something like this. Now I'm not listening to the sound here, but you can see that that's what my recording looked like for that slide. Okay, so you can see that there's a little bit of a problem here because the video that's been captured has been put on top of the picture and on top of my words as well. I can fix that by getting out of this and choosing where my webcam is going to go. And that's independent for each slide. So if I want it in the bottom right hand corner, I kind of have to put it there each time. So the thing that makes OfficeMix probably in some ways superior to Screencast-O-Matic is its ability to turn videos into interactive lessons. So you can see here you can make interactive mixes by clicking on the quizzes, videos and apps. So I'm going to click on the quizzes, videos and apps. And it allows you to embed interactive elements into your videos. So you can see there's only a couple of interactive elements here, but if you go into the store, you can add a whole bunch of other ones. Free response, multiple choice, true or false quizzes, and then a whole bunch of other little bits and pieces as well. Now I'm going to add in a true or false question. Now to do that, I'm going to have to put it on, or the preferred method that I like is to add another slide and then put true or false in there. Alright, so you can see that I've added in a new slide there. I've gone to quizzes, I've chosen true or false, and it inserts a quiz question into that. Now I can put my quiz question in there. Is OfficeMix rad? And we'll select true as being the correct answer. So now we have an OfficeMix with me talking over this slide, then the students will have to answer this true or false question, and then me talking over this slide. So we can then upload this to OfficeMix. If you don't upload it to OfficeMix, you can also export it to video, but if you export it to video, you'll lose your interactive quiz. So let's upload it to OfficeMix. So next, I'm uploading it to OfficeMix. Now you'll have to choose which of these you sign in with. I'm pretty sure that you guys all have Gmail accounts, so I'm going to sign in with Google. Now, once you're all signed in here, are you uploading a new mix or updating? I'm uploading a new mix. And would you like to enable playback on mobile devices? That's up to you. I'm going to say no to that one. Now, this is going to take a little while to upload, and then it's going to take a little while to process, and then we can click the Show Me My Mix button, and we can see what it looks like. And then I can click Show Me My Mix. Now, when you get here, you'll have to name it. Let's call it using, that was a pretty good title, using OfficeMix, how to use OfficeMix, description, categories, let's say it's a technology one. Now, your permission and sharing is something that you're going to have to choose. Anyone with a link must sign in to view. Anyone with a link can view, or everyone can search for and view your mix. So I'm going to choose this second one here. Anyone with a link can view. Now it's up to you whether you go one step further and people have to sign in before they can view. I'm going to go there. And I'm also going to allow comments. It's up to you whether you want your students to be able to comment on your mixes or not. Alright, so after that, it's all pretty straightforward. You just click Save here, and then that will save your mix. And you can see it's been successfully updated, so it's saved. I go to My Mixes, and you can see there's my mix using OfficeMix. And I can grab that link, and I can share it with my class. Now, if you want that link, you just click here. There's the link. You copy and paste that link and you email it however you want to email it. Now, if you get really into this OfficeMix stuff, you can click on the Analytics button here, and that shows you how many people have watched that slide, how many people have watched that slide, how many people did that question, and how many people got it correct. You can also do it by visitor, and you can see a bunch of analytics there as well. So if you do this right, you can get a whole bunch of information about your class and how well they did watching the video. Alright, so that's OfficeMix. Make sure that once you've watched this video, you go back and watch the OfficeMix that was a result of this so you can experience what it's like. Alright, thanks a lot.